But pretty much there's your starting lineup. You get for Duel 1, you see Alex Bowman on the pole, Almirola outside. Stenhouse, Bell, Priest, Suarez, Hamlin, Larson, DiBenedetto, Cindric will complete the top 10. This is pretty much the lineup that was from the Duels 2 years ago. So pretty much that's the lineup for Duel 1. The Duel 2 lineup's going to be completely different. It's not going to be the exact same as it was. I am not taking the time to make sure that I have the starting lineup for Duel 2 exactly how it was for that year. So why don't we go ahead and we're going to get this party started. And we're just going to see where everybody stacks up. So pretty much how I'm going to do it is the top 2 drivers that have to race their way in. So that would be Cindric, Ty Dillon, Jamie McMurray, Timmy Hill. If I'm doing that correctly. Those are drivers that have to race their way in. So let's sit back and go ahead and watch this first duel before we go ahead and do ours. So 24 laps each. Should be interesting. Bowman, Almirola, lead him to green right here. And here we go. Let's see how this first duel plays out. It is going to be a little bit of an adjustment too, going from the short tracks to now racing a super speedway, but I don't think it should be that huge of an adjustment. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, so we'll just have to wait and see how this goes. Oh wow, Almirola already going to the inside. They're already 3 wide with Ryan Preece, Denny Hamlin, and Daniel Suarez. They're all up there. But yeah, looks like Almirola is going to lead the first lap. There's Bell to the inside. And look at this, man. The double file. There's Kyle Larson making it 3 wide. Larson's wasting no time. Also got a notification on TikTok that somebody posted the same video that I reposted the same video that I had reposted. See Larson. Well, now he's going to get 2 birds with 1 stone here, trying to get by Christopher Bell. Dibby and Logano, Cole Custer, they're all going to follow. And already off the bat, Timmy Hill's not making it in whatsoever. And they're 3 wide back here with Tyler Reddick, Jamie McMurray, and Ryan Newman. You see Cindric back here too. But yeah, it looks like so far, from what I'm seeing, 3 wide is definitely going to be something that I'm going to have to worry about come the next duel. See Larson and Logano check out a little bit. See Stenhouse move up into 3rd. He started 3rd, now he's back up to 3rd. And Cole Custer is going to take advantage. Look at that. I also got a notification on Discord. I'm going to check that out. Man, Logano and Larson are just checking out. They're gone. They are essentially pulling away. Oh, yeah. The Poketube bot is saying, hey, congratulations, your Blastoise is at level 98. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've known that ever since earlier today. So why are you telling me right now? That makes absolutely no sense. We're now the pack is caught up to those two, Logano and Larson. Now Stenhouse is going for the lead. Jones is going with him. Look at this. Now we've got Denny Hamlin following close suit. And McMurray, I think, yeah, McMurray and Ty Dillon hold on to those transfer spots to get in. So what is 36 to... Because there's everybody in owner's points that were locked in. And there were the drivers that couldn't rely on owner's points that had to race their way in. Yeah. What's going on, Allie? How we doing? I'm just watching this duel before I get ready for mine. I guess I am broken. Probably should be fixed. I like of how when you put Elijah.exe, the whole thing got highlighted in purple. That's funny. That's funny. And also now Hamlin's starting to check out. And Reddick up in second. We got McMurray coming up to third, getting by Ty Dillon. Cindric's coming in for that bubble spot. He wants to get into this race. It looks like Cody Ware's rejoined the pack, kind of. Josh Bilicki's just barely hanging on. I couldn't find the exact car that he drove for Daytona 2 years ago, so this is pretty much the only settlement that I have. Doing good, enjoying my Thursday night. Don't know what to make for food, to be honest. Well, man, I wish I knew. I mean, if anything, if you don't know exactly what you want, I mean, I'd say order takeout or like whatever it is that you want. I mean, unless if you don't want to spend. If you don't want to spend money, then that's totally fine. Like, that's up to you. But oh wow, we got top 4. Hamlin, Reddick, McMurray, Newman all checking out. Like, they are single file. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. You see Michael McDowell coming up here. And Cindric's got the transfer spot to get in. And Alex Bowman, and Bowman, pretty much doesn't matter where he finishes. He's going to start on pole regardless. And that's the same goes for William Byron. So they don't have to worry about a whole lot. They don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah, everybody's starting to get a little single file here. Well, now there's 3 wide. There's some 3 wide action going on here. Definitely so. Remember, there's a full 2021 set. I know I had bits and pieces of one. Pretty much I've got bits and pieces of a 2021 set too. I mean, when I had this mod on the old PC, the Windows 7 PC as I would like to call it, I pretty much had at least 80% of all the paint schemes that ran in 2021. I mean, I don't have all of them. So I pretty much just kind of work with the ones that I do have, and just whatever card that had the sponsor that I don't have in the game, if that makes sense. I just substitute for a whole different paint scheme. Whatever paint scheme that has a sponsor that I don't have. Yeah, Hamlin's quarter of a second ahead. And they've already bunched right back up to 3 wide, and oh no, there's Timmy. Lonely Timmy, already in turn 1. He's definitely not making the race. That's for sure. Oh man, it is pretty much going to be neck and neck for this transfer spot right here, for these 2 transfer spots. Cindric and McMurray hold on to them, but Ty Dillon is right there on the inside, knocking on the door. And pretty much for the ratings on Cindric and Ty Dillon and Jamie McMurray, I had to rely on ratings that I felt made the most sense for them. So with McMurray, I went with his last full year in Cups ratings, 2018. I went with Ty Dillon's 2020 ratings. And for Austin Cindric, I went with 2022 ratings. Because I felt for Cup that would have made the most sense. Because if I put his Xfinity ratings in, he would have been all the way up here at the front. Gotta go with what makes sense. Alright, so we are halfway. Coming up, at least. Coming up to halfway. And Hamlin and now Larson. Ooh, look at this. Hamlin. Going up high. That's going to allow Larson to drive down low. And look at this. There are some other tabs I am going to have to close out too, so I'll do that after this duel. I will do that after this duel. And then before I get ready for mine. Because I already got my steering wheel in hand. I'm ready to go. Alright. So now Larson goes to the point. Hamlin getting shuffled back. And they're back to double file. Well, as soon as I say that, Priest is like, oh, I want to make it 3 wide. Anybody want to go with me? Anybody want to go with me? Well, pretty much the bottom line has no choice at this point, so they got to go with Ryan Priest. And Cindric is on the outside looking in. Oh, don't tell me they're going 4 wide back here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me they're going 4 wide. Okay, good. They're not. They were shaping to go 4 wide real bad, but I'm glad that they didn't. I'm so glad that they didn't. And I was going to say, are they slowing down? Let's say they better not be slowing down. They should be going the speed that they're going, like 185 plus, or almost 190. Hamlin's back out front. 10 to go. Reaper, how are we doing? This is NASCAR Racing 2003 season. So pretty soon... Oh, man. This game still has a lot of strength to this very day, man. Like, Ali can confirm that because there's different... Of course, as you can see, there's been different mods that have been made for this game. There have been... oh, my gosh. I am fucking ready for next Sunday. But there's different mods for this game, different sound pack, like all this other shit for the game, and like people have just put so much effort into making all these other different mods that the game is just, the NR 2003 has just had such a longevity through the years, and it's 20 years old now, and it's still alive, going strong. But I am ready for Sunday. You bet your ass, Reaper, I am ready for Sunday. You live 2 hours from the track? Holy shit. Damn. Damn. Maybe I should buy a plane ticket. Oh, we got Larson coming to the inside. Almirola's going to follow. And they're coming up on lonely Timmy Hill. There's Timmy, all lonely. But, wow, 3 cars already checked out. I'm on the level of my own, Ellie. That's just coming down to me driving, at least. So we got about 7 to go coming up. They're a little bit more spread out. I don't expect it to last too long. Oh shit! You went to that race? Man, that was what wild times. Like I didn't actually have cable, so I had to watch the race through Race Buddy and listen to the MRN broadcast at the same time. Made it sound a little bit more real. So I mean that was really nice to have. Nice, totally nice luxury to have. But that was that year was just wild. 2014, man. That season was just wild. When I look back at it now, because like 2014, I didn't really think too much of it. Oh, uh-oh, where are they gonna go? Oh, Timmy, what are you doing? You're holding up the top. Timmy, no. Timmy Hill. Timmy. Well, 6 to go, and now at this point, I think this is probably just going to be Larson's race to lose because he's going to start 30 regardless. Unless if all these other cars over here, with Almirola, Reddick, Priest, and Logano, if they all can work together, which is not going to happen by any stretch of the imagination, then they're going to... Well, they're definitely going to catch Larson here regardless because he's running by himself. 5 to go. Yeah, this is... Oh, boy. It's definitely going to be intense. Definitely going to be intense. Like, look at this. Look at how spread out everybody is right now. That's all because of Timmy Hill. How the fuck? Josh Bilicki out of nowhere. Well, now he's up in 12th. Oh, shit. Okay. So let's take a look at who... Alright, so it looks like Ty Dillon might get in here. And Cindric might get in. Unless if McMurray might have anything to say about it, because he's not too far behind. Let's see if he goes low. He's got to stay glued to Alex Bowman's bumper. But that might open the door. Nope. Okay, so there he goes. There goes McMurray. This is what I'm going to watch right here. Coming down to 3 to go. And everybody's still pretty spread out. And Reddick's going to the inside of Larson. So yeah, the battle for the last transfer spot, as far as the drivers that have to race their way in are concerned, is pretty much right here. These cars have got to... You damn, you're recording from when you went. All right, I'll definitely take a look at it. I'll take a look at it after this duel. Oh, look at Logano making it 3 wide. Oh man, now Ty's up on the high side. Well, not on the extreme outside like Almirola is. But that's going to put him in a really dangerous spot here. 2 to go. Let's see here. Back down in a 1. Ooh. Oh, this will be interesting. Now they're both going by Ty Dillon on the outside, starting with Cindric. Oh, excuse me. And now Bell's making it 3 wide. Oh, shit, though. We're coming to the last lap. Let's see how this plays out here. But yeah, I am definitely thinking that... Whew. Ty Dillon may not make this if he stays up there. Yeah, this is pretty much all I'm going to watch right here. Logano goes low for the lead. If Ty can hold on, this will be very interesting. That outside line is fighting back. That outside line is fighting back, man. Oh my gosh. So now coming down to the wire. Looks like Larson's going to hang on to win the duel. And Ty Dillon and Austin Cindric will race their way into the Daytona 500. Oh my gosh, that is nuts. All right. That outside line, I don't know what was going on, but that outside line just came alive. Just out of nowhere. So yeah, that's pretty much that's going to be the starting lineup for the inside lane, with the exception of McMurray and Timmy Hill. Man, though, that's actually not that bad of a first duel. All right, now it's time to get ready for my duel. Before I do, though, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, so you sat pretty close to the front stretch. All right. Four rows from the track. All right. Oh, that's cool. Gilliland. I'm excited to see Jimmy back in the car. Wow. That's cool. That is really cool. That's really cool. That makes me want to go to other racetracks again, because I've been to MIS. Like, I went there when I was 8 years old. I went there when I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, and last year. All right, so this is the car that I'm going to be driving, of course. Getting a nice look at it. The Avia Credit Union Ford Mustang for Rick Ware Racing. For Leonard Racing, kind of cutting back on the Cup schedule. So now Duel 2. If I watch Street Outlaws, I might have. And again, I might not have. I probably have to go back and check it out. And check
drivers to your.
All right. So this is pretty much going to be one lapper. A one lapper qualifying session. So pretty much all I'm going to have to do is stay high and then go low heading into one.
But here's the strategy. Go as absolutely fast as you can.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go back, go deep into one. I might also have to adjust the car a bit, because it's pretty loose.
Check your flag, bud.
Pole? Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? That came out of absolutely nowhere. Alright, so the only adjustment that I'm going to make is move Byron to the pole. So exit out of the game. Open. Night Cup. And then Byron to the pole. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, that car was loose. Bad loose. I'm thinking that also the grill opening might be covered with tape, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, wow. Holy damn.
Drivers, to your cars.
Put that right down the middle. Definitely take off some tape, because I don't want the thing cooking. So I guess we're starting outside pole for this one. It's definitely gonna be wild. Let's get this party started.
Just be smart now. Don't jump your restart.
Yeah, be smart. Don't jump the restart. I mean, it's not even the restart yet. I find it funny of how you just barely edge ahead of the leader.
Just be smart now. Don't jump your restart.
And the spotter will be like, hey, don't pass the leader. What you doing? Don't pass the leader. Not allowed to do that yet. Alright, 24 laps. Got to do this for 24 laps. And pretty much, if I stay up right where I am, I'm in a good spot to get into the race. So pretty much, and also just more importantly, it's kind of a storyline wise when it comes to the mock stuff. It's alignment with Breakaway Racing and Leonard Racing. So of course the Leonard guys are going to be helping out with the Cup program. I mean, at least in the races that I'm doing. Well, they focus on also trucks, ARCA, Xfinity, a late model program. street stocks, outlaw super late
Be ready
models,
to gas that bitch up.
and yeah, here we go.
Pace cars off. Green flag. Green flag. Flag rolling. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Atta boy, check out. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh shit.
Still there at your door. Still inside. Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now. Still inside.
Oh my gosh.
Caution. What the fuck is the caution for?
What the fuck just happened?
Bye, Rex. Keep going, keep going. Clear low. Big ring in the triangle.
I'm definitely gonna need to get that
One
right
in the
side
fence
checked
in the
out.
triangle.
I hit that wall pretty good. Did they go 4 wide? Either that, or was I not told that I had 2 people down on my inside? The problem might have been that, I don't know.
Pit road is closed. Disintegration of pit or stay out here. Pace car has the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath and relax.
Alright, the tires are not shot, so
Buddy, talking about
we're
your hot rod.
good.
No tires, no tires. Line it up behind the 4. 20 laps to go this time by. Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy.
The tires are absolutely not shot whatsoever. Let's see who all was in it. Yeah, I can't tell. It might have been, it's probably a good chunk of drivers, though. But, I guess we're under our first caution of the night. Didn't realize that if I was being pushed 4 wide or 3 wide, that I had no idea. Like, because for number one, my spotter never told me 2 inside. So it's probably on me.
Pit road will
Then
be
again,
open.
I don't know.
Airplane 60, 4,000 seconds. Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 17th. The police cars and the triable.
Make sure I'm at 55. Read my tack. We're pretty good right where we are.
Take care of your stuff. Be deliberate. The police cars and the triable.
All right, let's take a look at that. My biggest fear is yeah, I was getting pushed 3 wide and I had no idea. I had no idea, like how close to the 3, of course, pushed to 3 wide. Of course Austin Dillon would do that. How close was he to the left? He wasn't even close. But yet Kurt Busch gave him room. Yeah, and I had no idea that number 1, Kurt gave him was going to give him room, and 2, I had no idea that Austin was going to try to make it 3 wide. I am just following. At this rate, I'm just following, like, because, like, see, look at my, look at what I'm doing. Like, all I'm doing is, like, from this point of view, I am just following William Byron. Like, I did not even get told 2 inside at all. I did not hear 2 inside. If there was a 2 inside blurted out in my ear, then I probably might have not been paying attention.
The police cars in turn 2. Go back, go back, go. Airplane 60, 4,000 seconds. Let's get your rhythm now. Go get
All right, man. There's been a good chunk of cars involved.
Behind the 13.
There's a good chunk of cars involved. God damn. Alright, so this is pretty much going to put us in a tight spot here. Oh, Chase Elliott's out. Oh, Joey Gase is out. Of course, we got Kurt Busch, Keselowski, David Reagan, and Kaz Gralla all a lap down. So drivers holding on to those spots are, looks like BJ McLeod and Noah Gragson. Yep, Reagan's out. Kaz Gralla went out. So they're not going to make it. I don't think Joey the Gase will make it either. Yep, Kaz is out. So this is going to be a very interesting starting lineup to the 500. To anyone that's probably new watching the VOD or probably watching live, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, be sure to hit that follow button so that way you don't miss a future stream. I'll be doing more. Of course, tomorrow I'll be racing the truck race. Tomorrow, and also probably doing a couple other games. I might be, I think I might have to look at my schedule again. I know one of the games I'm going to be doing after the truck race tomorrow night is Among Us. Depending on if everybody's going to be on the same page for Among Us. Then we're going to be jumping into the next day. We'll be jumping. Saturday will be the ARCA and Xfinity races. And then I think after that will be Fortnite. And then Sunday, should I make it in, we'll be doing the Daytona 500. So definitely going to be fun, super exciting. Rest of the week into the weekend. And this is also just a way to celebrate the NASCAR's back, man. Like, I am super excited for the season to get started. But I'm also ready to get this race restarted here. If I can manage to catch back up to the rest of the pack, I might have a shot at making it in. My only concern is if the car's hurt aerodynamically. I don't think it should be, but on the flip side of the coin, I wouldn't want to rule it out.
One to go. Okay, here come your lap cars inside. It's going to be a lot of chaos up front here, so just be ready.
There are no lap cars.
All right, buddy, give your seatbelts a tug for me, all right? It's a me and them bad boys. Let's go rock and roll, 10-4. Lining up behind the 13, still inside.
Even though there are no lap cars, everybody's pretty much just a lap down. But yeah, we didn't even look at the rest of that wreck. I was only just paying attention to what I was doing. All right. Coming around for the restart. We got Byron leading them back down.
All right, bud, be ready to gas that bitch up.
Should be interesting. All right, here we go.
Pace cars off.
See if I can.
Green flag.
Here we go.
Flag rolling.
Oh yeah.
Inside. Still there.
Goodbye,
your
David
door.
Starr.
Clear low.
See if I can get by Austin Dillon. I don't
Inside.
think I can.
Still inside.
Oh, he just
Clear.
naturally went low.
Working the bottom.
Ooh.
Clear low.
I want to get by these damaged cars.
Outside. Still there at your door. Clear.
So now I passed Gregson, so this is going to give me the last transfer spot
Inside.
to make the race.
Still there at your door. Still inside. Clear low.
And if I finish right where I am, I'd start 22nd.
Outside. Still there at your door. 2 outside. Still there at your door. Catching a brother. Go get him. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Clear.
I'm just going to run the bottom the rest of this race. Run that bottom line all the way through. And just like that, everybody's starting to check out. At least the top 8. Oh shit. Alright, am I actually catching that pack? I don't think I am. Let me, wonder what the gap is gonna be coming to the line for 11 to go this time. Hold on, actually, are my pedals on straight? They're not. There we go. Oh, shit. I'm dipping below the yellow line, but I'm not passing anybody. I've got nobody around me right now. I'm actually gaining. That's not right. That really is not right at all. Alright, here we come to 10 to go. If I can pretty much if I can just hold on to where I'm at right now, I'm good.
10 to go this time.
Yep, now they're starting to check out a little bit more. Gain another 400s. Watch next lap I might lose 4 100s. 8 to go. And apparently the dogs are going crazy. Again. That ain't too surprising. I'm looking at the. Oftentimes, whenever I'm in the turns, I just happen to look at the pack through the part of the frame on the very top left side of the roll cage. You'll see it here. Just look at that through that little hole on the top left-hand side of the cage. Look at that. Look at that. I see the pack. And there's Kyle Busch up there. I saw Bubba Wallace through that little peephole. They're also catching up to slower traffic as well. Six to go. 6 more laps. They are catching up to that slow traffic real quick. I think that was, I think they're in turn 1 right now.
5 laps to
Yep.
go.
They're in 1. And as they're heading into turn 2, these guys are heading into turn 1 as they're already heading on the back straightaway. So on and so forth. I'm not even worried about having to use the brake at all. I definitely will in the truck race. Because I start 7th tomorrow night. So that should be fun. Starting 7th in the truck race tomorrow. That's probably one of the other races that I'm really excited for. This truck race. Aside from ARCA, Xfinity, and Cup. Because I am definitely in really good shape to make the show. Oh, shit. Oh, they caught him. They caught that slow traffic. I had an ice cube in my mouth. Sorry about that. Coming down to the wire. 3 to go. Yeah, and I'm also catching up to these guys. Thanks to that slow traffic. That's Blaney. I think that's also Austin Dillon. Now I'm going to have to start using the brake. And also David
Outside.
Starr.
Clear high. Outside.
Oh, Noah Gregson. Sorry, I thought Austin Dillon was
Clear.
in that group. He's
Outside.
not.
2 outside. Outside. clear.
If I could just stay comfortably right where I am, I'm in. I don't care so much about
Good
moving up
go.
anymore. Another shuffling Kyle Busch up high. And they're going 3 wide.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now. Outside.
I'm just gonna stay
Still out there.
glued right on the back bumper of Bubba here. I don't care where I finish in this one. Here we go, last
Still
lap.
out there.
I'm in really good shape to
Still
make
out
this
there.
race.
White flag, man. One more. Still there at your door.
Yeah, get down in front of me, Kyle. There you go.
Still out there.
Now here we come to Austin Dillon.
Still there at your door.
Which line is he gonna hold up? Everybody. And that's gonna allow Buescher
Still
to
there
pull
at
away.
your door.
Buescher's
Two
gonna win.
outside. No hole. Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. 2 outside. Still there at your door.
And we're gonna be 5th at the line.
Coming to
So
checker flag, my man.
10th place starting spot. We're in the
Yeah, that
show.
was good.
Nice. Who else gets in with me? BJ McLeod. McLeod holds on. How about that? So we've ended up finishing 5th in this one, so we're going to start 10th in this race. Oh my gosh. And Buescher wins the duel, so I mean, this is probably going to be one of the most interesting starting lineups that we're going to have in the Daytona 500 this Sunday.
1360, 4,000 second. Here, guys, start picking up all this other crash stuff here that we've got.
All right. All right, there we go. We pulled into our box. Thank goodness. Yeah, pretty much at that rate. Like, when it came down to it, pretty much all I cared about was just making the show. I didn't care so much about winning. I just cared about making it. Yeah, had I figured out that my spotter said 2 inside, either that or if I had figured out we were going 3 wide, we wouldn't have had that wreck that would have taken out a good chunk of cars. But, you know, here we are. There's not really much that could have been done, but oh well. Oh well, what can you really do?